Again, we need to make sure that we condense before we can solve. You can see that we have 2 logs on the same side here, but a constant on the other side. So we're going to take these 2 logs here and we're going to condense them into 1. So we get log base 2. And when we add the logs together, what do we do with their numbers? If it's addition, that means we're going to multiply these 2 together. So this is going to be x times x plus 6 is equal to 4. So you'll notice that we only have 1 log now in this equation, and so similar to the ones that we've done before, we're going to have to rewrite this equation. So we're going to start with this base, go around the equal sign, and end over here. So 2 to the 4th is equal to, and then on this one we need to distribute, so we're going to do x times x is x squared, and x times 6 is positive 6x. 2 to the 4th is the same thing as 16. 16 is equal to x squared plus 6x. So this is a quadratic because the degree here is 2. So whenever we're trying to solve a quadratic, we need to first off make sure that we get the equation equal to 0 because that's how we solve quadratics. So we're going to subtract 16 from both sides. And I'm just going to switch these sides around. So x squared plus 6x minus 16 is equal to 0. And so if you remember all the way back first semester, we can either use the quadratic formula or we can use factoring to solve this. So with factoring, we're looking for 2 numbers that multiply to negative 16 that also add to positive 6. So if we think about the factors of 16, we have 1 and 16, 2 and 8, 4 and 4. We would need a positive 8 and a negative 2. And each one of these is going to be its own equation, so x plus 8 is equal to 0, and x minus 2 is equal to 0. So x would be equal to negative 8, and x would be equal to positive 2. We also have to think about extraneous solutions. Extraneous solutions are solutions that are going to give us an error or do not work in our equation. So if we were to plug 2 back into each one of these x's up here, we can do log base 2 of 2, and we can also do log base 2 of 8 because when we plug 2 in here, 2 plus 6 is 8. So x equals 2 is a valid answer. However, if we put negative 8 in here, log base 2 of negative 8 will give us an error in our calculator, and so we'll log base 2 of negative 8 plus 6, which would be negative 2. So x equals negative 8 is an extraneous answer, which means that it doesn't work. So our only answer for this one would be x equals 2.